Well, good evening. First tonight at 6 o'clock, heartbreak and outrage in the courtroom today in Albany County as family and loved ones react to a guilty plea from a man who killed a Colony Central High School senior back in May of 23. Thomas McGrath was driving while impaired at the time of that crash. 17-year-old Michael Klenke Jr. was killed. CBS 6's Sam Israel joins us live right now. Sam, I know you spoke with family members who say this is still not justice.
That's right, Greg. Many of them did say that. It was a very emotional day here at the Albany County Courthouse. Klenke was back in May of 2023, just weeks away from graduating Colony Central High School when he tragically was killed in that car crash involving Thomas McGrath. McGrath was found to have been driving while impaired with medication. And as I said before, many loved ones unable to speak with us today, just filled with so much emotion, but did get a chance to speak with his girlfriend at the time and his grandmother, who say that today was injustice, citing the minimum sentence of 4 years for a man who took the life of Klenke.
I miss him every day, and that I love him.
A mother, a grandmother, and a girlfriend devastated. Their loved one, Michael Klenke, was killed in a crash in May of 2023. And on Wednesday, the man behind the wheel, Thomas McGrath, accepted a plea deal and will serve a minimum of 4 years in prison. Do you believe justice was served today?
I do not believe that justice was served today by any means. I'm without my grandson for the rest of my life.
Michael was just weeks from graduation. His girlfriend, Lillian Morrison, says he was her light in dark times.
I used to be a very depressed person, and when I met him, I didn't even have to be on meds anymore. He was just such a force of energy and light. He was so kind and empathetic. Those first 4 months after, I definitely went off the deep end. I had to go into like a mental health program. You never meet someone like him again.
McGrath was driving while impaired by medication when he collided with Klenke's car back in May of 2023. Court records show he had previous DWI arrests in 2011 and 2015. Hours before the crash, police had stopped McGrath but let him go.
This didn't have to happen. This could have been prevented, but due to the negligence of the court systems and police, it led to this.
The man in his 70s had originally faced up to 15 years behind bars, but under the plea agreement, his sentence was reduced. And from now until his sentencing in June, McGrath is a free man.
I mean, this family has gone through pure hell, and more time is being left out in the open, No, this is all, I'm sorry, it's totally wrong.
McGrath's attorney has called this tragic for all involved.
It's a terrible case. It's a terrible, terrible accident. It's awful. I mean, a young boy lost his life. An older man is now going to do 4 years, at least 4 years in prison. It's just a terrible situation.
For Lillian, this loss is something she carries with her every single day.
He has made a permanent impact on my life. I mean, these are his ashes. I wear them every day, or as much as I can.
And as I mentioned before, Thomas McGrath is set to serve a minimum of 4 years and a maximum of 12 years. His official sentencing is set for June 16th, but until then does have to meet several conditions. And if he doesn't meet those conditions, that maximum sentence of 12 years could be extended to 15 years. Live from Albany tonight, Sam Israel, CBS 6 News.